You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
This is called Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular
I wish I was a
accounting,
billionaire.
not a pact with the
It was
devil.
bad,
Your
man.
father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Feels Batman.
This is the first time I've been back here
Feels
since that night.
Batman.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes
Alfred just wants
we
to be
block out
loved.
things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Remember the past.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
BT. Why does nobody have a well, Alfred does. We don't because we're emo. What's up, Stalin?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
What happened so far in episode 2? This is just what's happened so far. What, Angumar?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh god, Angumar.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
How could you think it was a simple mugging after hearing that?
Bruce.
Ocean captured raindrops.
Bruce,
It's not deja vu.
all right.
Have fun,
wasn't
Mercy. Gardening, that's
They were
exciting. Oh man,
assassinated.
spring is coming.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Spring is a coming. Yeah, but he just said that he remembered every detail of that night. But he clearly did not. It turds. What's a Caligoop? It was awesome. I cannot talk about what I saw, but it was awesome, really. It was fun. It was great. I had a great time. I cannot talk about it, though.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land
He
us
just
both
remembered
in
what he
hot
was
water.
missing. Oh, okay.
I pulled all the
Deja
strings I had with the
Bruce.
lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Angumar, I can't confirm nor deny.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Arby. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Rated, I'm sure I will
Nice
at
job
some
bringing
point.
in Falcone.
I don't know. I don't even know
Better
when.
not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr.
It's very
Wayne,
exciting.
Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Isn't this the woman who tried to shoot me? The end of the last episode? Oh wait,
Keeping Falcone
Batman.
in the
Right,
infirmary.
obviously, okay.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
That monkey pilot?
All right,
Gotta,
Falcone's in.
I can turn it up a little bit. That should be good.
Side. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I gotta think, I haven't been to PAX East yet. I'll definitely be able to talk about PAX East. Tiger, are they not the same? Kappa.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone.
Elspeth with the host. Thank you very much, Elspeth. Really appreciate the
You're
host.
anything like
I don't know why
Thomas
the
Wayne.
bot's not doing the
Not
shoutouts.
so different.
Bot, please.
Your father
Bot,
Bill.
please.
and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
It was good, Monkey Pilot.
Be a
Thanks for
good
asking.
boy
Hope you had a good weekend too.
Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
We need to stick to our values.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Jill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Alfred.
Your parents learned that the hard
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the heck just happened? What the heck?
We are in deep shit.
Oh my god.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Oh god.
So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Not a cop, you know that, right?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Is that an iPhone 10?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
As a monkey, we got connections with
Veins.
Bruce Wayne.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Got the hookups.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Batphone 12.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Uh-oh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor.
What's up, John? How's it going?
Bruce!
She got kill-grieved? Pretty much.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired.
She's like a
near where
pest,
Falcone
man.
was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Hey, Cerebral. Ignored.
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Hope we made the right decision. Oh god.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's
Easy
been
info.
analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
What have you done?
Throw that
Stop
up on the
it.
monitor.
That'll make me feel bad, man. I had like 3
Residue scan on
seconds,
Montoya
guys.
is similar to the
God.
nerve agent I found at the docks.
I had like 3 seconds to make a choice.
Let's
I don't
see
have enough
what we
time.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Have you done Fallout
Whoever
4?
did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Is that what you said Fallout 4?
No one should act
Yes.
as all three.
Yes, I love Fallout 4.
I hope he
That's
told
what
you
you're talking about.
something before he was killed. What
Dude,
did you learn
please.
from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough.
Can't concentrate
Master
with you
Bruce.
yelling at me.
But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two
You're
compounds.
just guessing. Yeah, it's a game about guessing, making choices.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah, John, yeah, I just didn't know if FO4 standed for Fallout 4.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Out of control.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, Hailstorm, you're hosting me? Thank you, Hailstorm. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's up, Case Wayne? Like they drug search for Oswald's cell phone signal.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Huh. Great. So true. So true. What's up, Mighty Matt? What's up, Robin? How you doing? I know, Mighty Matt. I know I was gone. I'm gonna be gone again this week, and I'm sorry. What are we replaying, by the way? We're doing a rerun of something. I'll be gone for PAX East. I'm sorry.
Bring me her head.
I had a good Easter. Yeah, I had a nice Easter. Got to hang out with some family. Always a good time. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, yeah, so we're going to be doing a rerun of Horizon Zero Dawn this week.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time.
Oh yeah, Mighty Matt, I did. It was awesome. I got so many pictures of your guys' pets from that tweet I did. It was great. It was great to look at. No, we didn't have like an Easter dinner really rated. Like our Easters are pretty cash. So we didn't do like a big dinner or anything. Still got to eat some food, but no fancy schmancy dinner.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
Dude, do you see that guy in the background? Anybody notice that blue guy? Anyone notice that beast?
You
Shut
lot,
up.
come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know.
Names. Hey, you can help me. Or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss.
Really,
You'd
Eric?
expect a word of thanks from Gotham's number
Oh my god,
one
Robin, that's
vigilante.
awesome.
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Oh my god,
have a
Anymore.
little
Do I need
respect
to
for
bring
the
out
bat.
the ban button
Think
already?
he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.